And several rainy days in recent weeks have been a welcome surprise for one Logan County farmer. He says his farm is doing a lot better this summer than last. Our Matt McCabe shares when this might reach the shelves of grocery stores.
The farmer I spoke with today says this is the tale of two different summers. Last year's, which was dry and hot, and then now this year, wet and green. And his business has gone from fasting to feasting. The good news at this Angus cattle farm is written in the ground. A closer look reveals exactly why farmer John Pfeiffer is so excited.
We've had two totally different summers.
Pfeiffer says last year at this time it was so hot and dry the grass was burning up. But now in a 6-week span he's received enough rainfall that his cows are putting on the weight and have enough grass to get through the summer.
It's just like you've walked into a new world, and it's a world that I really like.
It's not time for celebration yet though. He says last year's hits are still being felt by the consumers on the other end of the supply chain.
And the reason for that is there were a lot of cows that liquidated during the drought. We even had to liquidate some cows to get rid of them. And so because of that, there's fewer numbers of cows producing out here. You have fewer cows producing, then you're going to have fewer calves to sell. And it's just strictly a supply and demand situation.
In 2022, he also had to truck in hay from Colorado. He initially thought he might have to do the same this year.
Everything has fallen subject to inflation. We're going to see higher prices not only for this year, but we're probably going to see higher prices again yet next year.
Pfeiffer's forecast for consumers is a bright mark after a couple of years of universally inflated food costs. And it's rain or shine that will make or break these cash cows. Overall, Pfeiffer says it'll be at least 2 years before you notice any major improvements at the store. But as great as the weather has been for him, there's no telling how long the good fortune will last. Matt McCabe, Oklahoma's Zone, News 9.